My beloved child, hear this sacred call that heaven has poured into your heart today. Do not let your eyes turn away, for even in this very moment, a gate of light has been opened over your life. The voice of Archangel Michael rises like a trumpet, declaring that your name has been lifted before the throne, and a divine surprise, brighter than the morning sun, has already been dispatched into your home. Heaven is saying, this is no ordinary hour. This is a visitation prepared only for you. If you skip this, you may miss the very thing your soul has long been crying for. Stay. Watch. Receive. For God has chosen this moment to prove that you are not forgotten. There has been a stirring in the unseen, angels moving like wind around the corners of your dwelling. They are arranging something glorious, something no human hand could orchestrate. What is arriving is more than a gift, it is a sign. A sign that God has heard your prayers, that the tears you cried in silence were not wasted. My child, the delay you thought was punishment was only preparation. The surprise that is on its way carries your restoration, your elevation, your miracle. Michael himself is walking with it, ensuring nothing and no one can stop it. Listen carefully, today your atmosphere shifts. Today the burden lifts. Today the sound of joy will echo within your walls. What is coming to your home is not small, it is big enough to rewrite your story, bold enough to silence your enemies, and bright enough to heal your heart. You may not have seen it coming, but heaven has been planning it for you all along. This is why you could not give up. This is why you are still standing. Because the surprise that is approaching is carrying everything you thought you lost. My child, hold this word close. Before the day closes, you will feel a sign. It may come through a knock at your door, a message on your phone, or an unexpected shift in your finances or relationships. But however it comes, know this, it will be God's fingerprint, His way of saying, I have not abandoned you. I am still your Father, and I will prove myself faithful. So, do not scroll away. Do not turn from this. Heaven is pleading with you to stay locked in this moment until your spirit receives it. Your breakthrough is closer than the breath in your lungs. Your surprise is already traveling on angels' wings. The question is, will you open your heart to receive it? Type Amen if you believe. Type 1 Receive if your spirit knows this message is yours. For today, Archangel Michael declares that your wonderful surprise is not in the distance anymore, it is coming straight to your home. My beloved child, lean closer, for the voice of heaven is not done speaking with you. What you are hearing now is not just a message, it is a preparation for what your spirit is about to receive. Archangel Michael is standing guard by your door, holding a scroll written with your name. That scroll carries answers that were delayed, blessings that were locked, and miracles that were stored until this very hour. Today, the seal is being broken, and the wonderful surprise you never expected is already on its way into your hands. Do you feel the stirring in your soul? That sudden pull in your chest is not your imagination, it is the confirmation that this word is for you. Heaven has waited for the right moment to release this, and now the angels are whispering, tell them to stay, tell them not to leave, for what is coming is too big to miss. You have been through storms that tried to drown you, through nights that felt endless, through seasons when silence screamed louder than prayer. But today, my child, heaven is shouting your name. Your story is shifting from waiting to receiving, from crying to rejoicing, from brokenness to abundance. There is a gift moving toward your home, but it is not just a gift, it is a sign of recognition. God is saying, I saw every moment they doubted you. I saw every tear they made you shed. I saw every door that slammed shut in your face. But I am the one who holds the master key, and today, I unlock what no man can close. This surprise is an answer with your signature on it, and it is traveling fast, as if the angels themselves are running to make sure it reaches you before the night ends. My beloved child, picture this: in the realm of spirit, your house is glowing. Light brighter than the sun surrounds your roof. Angels are guarding the corners of your dwelling, preparing a pathway for what is about to arrive. What comes next will shock you, not because you didn't hope for it, but because it will be bigger than what you dared to believe. The surprise will not just knock, it will enter, settle, and transform. It is carrying joy, carrying provision, carrying reconciliation, carrying proof that your prayers were never in vain. Stay with this message. Don't move away. The moment you let your heart agree with heaven, the release becomes unstoppable. This is why Archangel Michael is declaring with urgency, open this at once. For your surprise is not late, it is not lost, it is not forgotten. It is alive, it is active, and it is headed straight for you. Declare with faith now, this is my day. My home will welcome heaven's surprise. I receive it fully. My beloved child, do not blink, do not turn your eyes away, because the moment you have been longing for is unfolding right now. The surprise that is being carried into your home is more than a blessing, it is a divine visitation. Heaven has wrapped this gift in layers of light, and Archangel Michael himself has been assigned to guard it until it reaches your hands. Nothing and no one can block it. The prayers you whispered in secret, the tears you wiped in silence, the battles you fought without anyone knowing, God has collected them all, and today He responds with a reward that will leave you speechless. Can you sense it? The atmosphere around you is shifting. What was heavy is lifting, what was broken is being restored, what was delayed is accelerating. This surprise is not ordinary, it is heaven's way of telling you that your season of waiting is finished. Imagine a door swinging wide open, not by human effort, but by the power of God's command. That is what is happening to you now. The surprise is a door, a path, a blessing, an encounter, all converging at once to show you that you are chosen, loved, and favored beyond measure. Hear this: Archangel Michael has been circling your name in the realm of spirit. He has been clearing the path, removing obstacles, silencing voices that wished you harm, and tearing down walls that kept your breakthrough away. And now he says, beloved, rejoice, for the wonderful surprise is already closer than you think. You will not have to chase it, it is chasing you. You will not have to beg for it, it is arriving willingly. My child, do not doubt this moment. The surprise may come in the form of news that changes your direction, a door that suddenly opens, a person sent with kindness in their hands, or an opportunity wrapped in favor. However it comes, you will know it is heaven's hand because it will arrive at just the right time, with no explanation except, God did this. Today is marked for you. Your home is the destination. Your heart is the container. And your faith is the key that unlocks it fully. So stay, beloved. Don't scroll away. Don't ignore the pull of this moment. Heaven is too loud to miss, and the angels are too near to deny. Speak boldly now, this surprise belongs to me. I receive it with joy. I open my heart to heaven's gift. For today, Archangel Michael declares with fire in his voice, your wonderful surprise is not only on the way, it is already at your doorstep. My beloved child, listen with every fiber of your being, for what I am about to tell you is the very heartbeat of heaven. The surprise that has been dispatched toward your home is not just an object or an event, it is a shift in the air, a rewriting of your atmosphere, a transformation that will wrap itself around your spirit like a warm embrace. Imagine the door of your house opening, not by a hand of flesh, but by the hand of the Almighty. As it swings open, light floods every corner, shadows flee, and peace takes its rightful place. That, my child, is the power of the surprise heaven has prepared. Picture this clearly: when the angels step into your dwelling carrying this blessing, the very ground will feel lighter beneath your feet. The heaviness that you could not explain, the sleepless nights, the worries that sat like weights upon your chest, the fear that whispered in your ears, will melt away instantly. In their place will come laughter, serenity, and strength. The sound of joy will fill your home. Where there was tension, there will be harmony. Where there was emptiness, there will be abundance. The surprise is not a single blessing, it is a river that carries many blessings at once, flowing into your life without end. Archangel Michael stands at your doorway, sword drawn, ensuring that nothing unholy crosses the threshold with this gift. He is declaring, this home is sealed by heaven. This surprise cannot be stolen. This blessing cannot be delayed. What God has released today shall arrive untouched, unharmed, and unchallenged. My child, understand this deeply: you do not need to chase after what is already written for you. It is written. It is finished. And now it is manifesting. Can you sense the angelic choir singing your name? They have been rehearsing this moment for a long time, waiting for the precise day when your faith would collide with God's timing. That day is today. You thought the delays meant denial, but heaven was simply making sure that when the surprise arrived, it would not only bless you but overflow to those connected to you. Your family will feel it. Your friends will witness it. Even those who doubted you will have no choice but to admit, surely, the hand of God is upon them. My beloved child, do not hold back your heart in this moment. This is not the hour to doubt. This is not the time to hesitate. Say it with boldness: I am ready for my surprise. I welcome it into my home. I open the doors of my life for God's gift to dwell with me. Speak it, believe it, and watch how the heavens respond. For today is not ordinary, today is sacred. Today, Archangel Michael has declared that your wonderful surprise has arrived, and your life will never be the same again. My beloved child, do not take lightly what is happening in this very moment. For the surprise that is moving into your home is not limited to today, it is a seed of destiny that will sprout and spread into every area of your future. When heaven sends a gift, it does not just touch one corner of your life, it pours itself into the past, the present, and the future at once. The angels are not bringing you something temporary, they are carrying a permanent shift that will shape your destiny for years to come. See it clearly, this surprise is walking through your doorway not with empty hands, but with treasures hidden in its folds. It is carrying healing for wounds you never spoke of, carrying provision for needs you didn't even know you had, carrying opportunities that your mind could never have imagined. This is why the atmosphere feels heavy right now, because eternity is pressing itself into time, and heaven's answer is colliding with your earthly journey. What you thought was lost forever is being returned. What you thought was broken beyond repair is being made whole again. What you thought would take years will happen in moments. Archangel Michael is declaring with thunder in his voice, this is not an ordinary blessing. This is a divine inheritance. This is a generational shift. This is the kind of surprise that your children will benefit from, and their children after them. Today marks the end of cycles of lack, of loneliness, of delay, and it marks the beginning of abundance, companionship, and acceleration. My child, your home is not just receiving a surprise, it is being marked as holy ground where heaven will continue to pour blessings without end. Imagine the days ahead, where your mornings will begin with peace instead of worry, where your nights will close with joy instead of tears, where you will walk into opportunities so perfectly aligned that even you will say, this could only be God. The surprise you are about to unwrap is the key to doors that will open one after another, blessings that will stack one upon another, and testimonies that will flow from your lips until the world knows your God is alive. My beloved child, do not underestimate what is being released into your life today. This is the moment you were preserved for, the season heaven has been preparing for you. Declare now with unshakable faith, I am ready. I receive not just the surprise, but the destiny it carries. My life is shifting, my future is opening, my inheritance is here. And as you say this, believe that the angels are already sealing it with a resounding amen in heaven's courts. For today, Archangel Michael declares with finality, your wonderful surprise is not only at your home, it is unlocking your destiny, and your story will never be the same again. My beloved child, open your heart wider, for the mystery of this divine surprise is deeper than you realize. What is arriving in your home is not only meant to bless you once, it is meant to multiply within you, to expand beyond you, and to overflow into generations yet unborn. This is not a gift to be hidden in the shadows or tucked away in silence. This is a blessing designed to shine, to speak, to transform everything it touches. The angels whisper, teach them how to receive it fully. And so I tell you, do not greet this surprise with doubt, but with faith. Do not see it as small, but honor it as sacred. Lift your hands, even now, and welcome it with gratitude. For gratitude is the doorway through which miracles continue to flow. The more thankful your heart becomes, the more heaven pours into your life. Every thank you is a key. Every whisper of praise is an opening. With gratitude, you will not just receive this surprise, you will multiply it. My child, imagine planting a single seed in fertile soil. At first, it looks small, almost fragile, but within that seed is a forest waiting to rise. This surprise is that seed. It may enter your life looking like one blessing, but within it are blessings upon blessings, harvests upon harvests. If you nurture it with faith, if you water it with prayer, if you guard it with purity, it will grow so vast that even the generations after you will eat from its fruit. Archangel Michael is standing as a witness to this moment, declaring with power, this surprise will not die in your hands. It will not be wasted. It will not be stolen. It will grow, it will flourish, it will multiply until it fills the earth with glory. My beloved, you must believe this. Your home has been chosen as the ground where heaven plants miracles that will spread like fire across your family line. The sound of joy will not stop after today. It will echo, it will repeat, it will rise again and again, until your life becomes a testimony too loud for anyone to ignore. Do not fear sharing this light. When the surprise reveals itself fully, let your lips testify, this was God. Speak it boldly, for your testimony is the spark that will ignite blessings in the lives of others. The more you share, the more heaven releases. The more you give, the more God multiplies back into your lap. For this surprise was never meant to end with you, it was meant to begin with you. So declare it now with unwavering certainty, this surprise is mine. It will live in me, grow through me, and overflow beyond me. I receive it, I nurture it, I multiply it. And heaven, hearing your declaration, responds with thunder, sealing this blessing as permanent in your life. Today, Archangel Michael does not merely announce a wonderful surprise, he announces a shift, a multiplication, a destiny that will outlive your very breath. Your home is marked, your future is secured, your name is written in light. My beloved child, lean in even closer, for what is about to be revealed will shake the very way you see yourself. When this wonderful surprise that heaven has already released blooms fully in your life, the world around you will not be able to stay silent. What God does in secret for you today will soon be shouted aloud in the presence of many. Your name, which was once overlooked, will be lifted. Your voice, which was once ignored, will be honored. Your path, which was once hidden, will shine so brightly that even those who once doubted you will be forced to confess, surely, the hand of God is upon them. See this with your spirit, people who once walked past you without noticing will pause, drawn by the fragrance of favor that now surrounds you. Doors that refused to open before will suddenly swing wide, not because of who you know, but because of who knows you. This surprise is not just a private blessing, it is a public testimony. It is designed to change how others see you, how they treat you, and how they speak of you. They will no longer attach your name to pain or struggle, instead, they will attach your name to breakthrough, to joy, to miracles. Archangel Michael declares, the tables are turning. Those who laughed at your struggle will now marvel at your success. Those who whispered against you will now whisper about your glow. Even the enemies who tried to block your path will have to watch as you walk into blessings they cannot stop. This is not arrogance, it is God's justice, His way of proving to the world that He never abandoned you. My child, understand this deeply. The surprise is not only for your home, it is for your name. Heaven is rewriting your story so that wherever your name is mentioned, light will follow. Opportunities will recognize it. Blessings will chase it. Doors will respond to it. Your very presence will shift atmospheres, because God has chosen to place His mark upon you. And this change will not be quiet. You will notice it in conversations, in unexpected invitations, in opportunities that arrive out of nowhere. People will begin to say things like, "There's something different about you," and you will know, it is the surprise blooming, the seed of heaven expanding, the proof that you are chosen. So lift your head high, my beloved child. Walk as though you carry light, because you do. Speak as though you carry authority, because you do. Live as though you carry favor, because you do. This wonderful surprise is not only changing your home, it is changing your reputation, your identity, your destiny. Declare it boldly now, my life will reflect heaven. My name will carry light. My testimony will bless the nations. And as you declare it, the angels echo your words in heaven's courts, sealing this season as the one where your story became a beacon for many. For today, Archangel Michael does not just say that a surprise is on its way, he says your identity is being crowned, your future is being written in glory, and your story is becoming a light for all to see.